Michelle's all jazz guitar. How are you? Michelle, what kind of guitar you got? Thank you. Okay, well, that's awesome. Which is your favorite to play, or favorite couple? That's a nice guitar, dude. Hey, so Michelle, what kind of amp you play through? Or you got 40 of those too? Yeah, it was a 12-bar blues in G. It was based on Wee Wee Hours by Chuck Berry. Or so a friend of mine says from college. Use a black strap beam. I don't know what that is. Spampton. What's happening? Was the feed of me talking or was it of me playing? The short. Well, I'm glad you caught me. Blackstring besom? Blackstrap besom. Black Star. Oh, that makes more fucking sense, man. Oh, okay. That's cool. Because I knew that I had, the last one I released, I was talking in it. It was like, just a PSA on relationships with people. Like, sometimes people have miscommunications because they're from different cultures or different countries, different time zones, whatever. And, you know, sometimes people get offended or hurt. And, you know, they say things in the heat of the moment that they tend to not mean or whatever. It's more of a defense mechanism than anything else. And sometimes when that person comes back and realizes what they said or what they did, and they try and apologize for it, that other person may not want to hear it because of the way you spoke to them or what you said to them. So you have to be prepared for that when you come back around to them. That's all I was saying. You have to be prepared for dead silence. Silence fucking kills, man. You know, but if you got off your chest what you needed to get off your chest, and, you know, they didn't come back around, it probably wasn't meant to be, is my feeling. That's what I would tell you. That's what someone once told me. You're in the UK, Michelle? You are a girl, right? Hey, Mike Edwards, what's happening? Hey, Best Eddie Gamer, what's happening? No, Spampton. Dude, I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I mean, I remember what I shot at the range with just a little while ago. 9 mil. Oh, that's good. Do you play for living? Do you play professionally? Michelle? In England? Michelle, Mike Edwards is from England too. Congratulations, you guys just met a cool person. Oh, Best Eddie Gamer's in the UK too. All right, Mike and Michelle, Best Eddie Gamer. Now the three of you have met a cool person. I don't know where my American audience is this evening. When I look at my analytics, it shows the American audience as being first, and then it goes to UK. Who sounds like Ry Cooder? I do. Yeah, Britain rocks. I'll give it that. Hey Phil, what's happening? Phil got here? I miss Phil? Yeah, there he is. Well, we won't hold it against you that you speak German. That's very true. I'm looking forward to eating my meat at dinner, though. I probably won't get pudding for dessert, though. Michelle, do you play for professionally? What's my go-to instrument? What do you mean? Go-to guitar? You're welcome, Paul. My go-to would probably be an Eric Clapton Stratocaster or a 61 reissue SG. If that's what you're asking. Hey, user 45, what's happening? Tom Chuman. Do I know any Bee Gees? I do not. That doesn't mean I dislike them. I actually like the Bee Gees. Oh, what guitar would I rather play? Right now, probably a 61 SG reissue or an Eric Clapton Stratocaster. Oh. Some thumb ups for that shit. Mike, were there not more thumbs up than that? Than 12? I thought I saw 15. Was I imagining that shit? Jeffrey Boyle, what's up? Hey, Brian the Gamer, what's up? And Vicious. I don't know that. Hi, Jeffrey Boyle, how are you? Thanks, buddy. Best Eddie Gamer Jelly. You're right, Spampton. That was She's So Heavy by the Beatles on Abbey Road. No, you didn't imagine it. Mike Edwards. They should. Improvising, people. Steve, what's up? I am, yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, Brian. What, Kelly? Thanks, Phil. That was an original tune. I wrote that one, like, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks after writing the Soulcactus tune. I was working on some soundtrack shit for Taxi and wound up writing that one and sending it off, actually. Not Soulcactus, but the one I just played. I don't remember what the fuck it was called. Spampton, I used to get these listings like twice a month on the 1st and the 15th of every month. And they would say what industry, like film, television, whatever, who was looking for what in terms of like, hey, I'm doing a Western, I need some Western music. I need something for a chase scene or... So I would just send some, like, I'd be like, oh, chase scene, okay, whatever, I can do that. Or like one would be like a fucking reggae track. I'd be like, okay, whatever. And just record something really quickly and send it off. Like I'd get the track done like within a day or two of getting the thing and then sending it off. Like really under the gun recording. Like 1 or 2 tracks, mixing and mastering, and then sending it off. But it'd be like 4 tracks of guitars on one recording. So you'd have like a guitar army kind of approach to things. Oh, there goes Captain Caveman. All right. Hey, Dallas the Nerd. What's up? Hey, Martin. How you doing? I don't know who Death Halo is. Did you get a good look, man? Ask nicely. Talk to me like a fucking human being, please. Right? Thank you. Sounds for everybody else, dude. If you don't have sound, that's on your end. Exactly. Thanks, Luciana. Hey, Wolfgang, how are you? Yeah, Dallas, don't go to sleep with your guitar, buddy. Thanks, Mike. Well, Death Halo, I take good care of my shit. When it ain't out, it's in its house. That's how it should be. For all of you. Don't leave your guitars out, people. It's not good for them. They don't like it. They can't talk, so I'm gonna speak for them. They don't like it. Put them back in their fucking case, their house. That's where they go when they're not out, when you're not using it. I don't know whiter shade of pale. Jolly? You mean like Samantha Fish? No. That's what I would qualify as a gimmick. So I don't mean any offense to the people that like that. I just think it's a gimmick. I mean, she uses it for like one song. You know, it's a gimmick, dude. Didn't think I could play that. Thanks, Mike Edwards. Sitting on the dock of bay sounds good on the weekends, my friends. Right, Luciana? Muted 420. Yes, please and thank you. I mean, all right, there's that. And then you've got the, sorry, Cap. Play Alan's fucking lead guitars on this because it doesn't work very well, but you gotta get fast at that shit, dude, if you want to play Alan Collins' shit. Otherwise, I'd say take a crack at Cry for the Bad Man. Let's see my Van Halen style. Let's see your Van Halen style, Paul Jolly. Dude, what? You been... talk to me like a human being, please. 10 years gone? Don't know it. Who's Van Halen? That's what I say, man. Maybe like Whole Lot of Love or Heartbreaker. Michelle, you prefer, I prefer Randy Rhoads as well, if that's what you're saying. You like Bill Bruford as a drummer, right? You know who I like as a drummer that doesn't get enough credit is Chris Slade from The Firm, and he was on AC/DC's The Razor's Edge tour. He kicked ass. He was also in Manfred Mann. Nobody ever fucking talks about him. As well as Tony Franklin, the bass player from The Firm, who's now playing with like Lou Gramm. Both those guys were so good. That when you listen to that back, he rolls it once and then he goes on the second one. He changes it all the fucking time. That's what's cool about Jimmy Page. He never plays it twice. He never plays the same thing twice. If you go, Mike, if you listen to Bring It On Home, in the rhythm part, he rolls it on one, and on the other, he bends it. He doesn't roll it again. If you listen to it really close with like headphones or whatever, you'll hear it. Michelle, I don't know that one. excuse me, sorry, took in here. Roy Gallagher? Roy Gallagher is fucking insane, dude. I like watching Alex Lifeson talk about him from Rush. When Rush, like, played with him, toured with him. Oh my God. That's so good. Thank you. I'm a coffeeholic. I'm the type of cat that could drink coffee before going to sleep, not have a problem going to bed. I can't play Rory Gallagher, Phil, but I do admire the hell out of him. He's just a dude that, you know, unfortunately just couldn't really break through the real hardcore mainstream. Roy Buchanan had the same fucking problem. Except Roy Buchanan couldn't sing. Rory could sing. I just don't think his voice was for everybody. I think that was a problem. The first time I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan, it made me cringe. I was just like, oh my God, I don't like that guy's vocal abilities. I was only like 13 or 14 at the time, but, you know, when I matured a little bit, a couple years, I finally got it. It sunk in. I was just like, this guy's not a terrible singer. He's an amazing fucking singer. He belts it out like nobody's business. Oh shit. I lost my... Easy to do that shit on the wrong guitar. What about messing with the kid? Cliffs of Dover, get the fuck out of here. My Babe by Lil Walter is not that cool on guitar. It's just kind of a shuffle of... That is made for him and the harmonica players. That ain't made for guitar players. Killing Floor. Michelle, I'm from Chicago originally. I played in Buddy Guy's Legends in Chicago. Mike, didn't I post those pictures from Chicago of me playing at Legends under the postings? Or did I just post concert tickets? My favorite lick in the key of E? Probably just something like open that I do. How many times you guys hear me do that? Every fucking time, right? Yeah. That's the shit like I just kind of test my tones out on. Demon Slayer. You playing some Doom this weekend? Just concert tickets? Thanks, Mike. I'll have to post those pictures. I know I've shown them on the streams, but I guess okay, I'll have to post them. I'm good, Demon Slayer. How are you? My favorite Otis Rush? Double Trouble, maybe? Just because I love when Eric does it. Like from Just One Night. I mean, I like other songs of his, Growing in the Blues. All Your Love, I Miss Lovin' is a definite favorite of mine. I have a funny story playing that song out at a bar here in Scottsdale when I was in my early 20s. I was putting together my band for to promote the Meeting You CD that I was doing, and I was out at a friend's gig. And he was like, hey, bring your amp and guitar because you can play with the band. And I said, okay. So I go down there, and there's, like, they usually, like, if it's a gig, like, a friend's band, say on a weeknight or whatever, they're pretty loose about letting people come up second, third set and having at it. So I get up there, I play a couple tunes with the core group. And then, like, there's another cat that comes up and plays guitar. And I'm like, what can he play? Because, like, the rest of us are sort of locked in. And they turned it over to me to do lead singing. And the guy's just like, I can play All Your Love, I Miss Lovin'. I'm like, all right, we'll do that. So we kick it off. Or I do. And then the rest of the band comes in. And we're playing through the song, and it gets time to turn it over to him to have him do a solo, right? So he's playing. He does not have his guitar volume up, all right? So being the cocky, arrogant bastard that I was in my 20s, I reach over to this guy's guitar with my left or my right hand, all right? And I take his volume pot, and I turn it all the way up for him while he's playing. And I'm like, yeah, there you go. And I have it on a recording. And you can clearly hear me going like that. And hearing the guy's volume go from like 1 to 10. And it's hysterical. Every time I hear it, I fucking laugh in the car. Sorry, I didn't mean to spit. Let's see. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate the song. Yeah, it was just meant as, kind of a funny moment. The guy didn't get pissed or anything like that. He in fact, when we got done, he was just like, thanks a lot, I appreciate it. I said, dude, I know how it is, man. You come up, you play one tune, and you're off. And it's just like, you get no time to do anything. Can I play anything? No. It's a big misconception. Sorry, that was bad, but here, take this. Alright guys, I gotta get going. I got dinner reservations. Thank you all for participating in the stream. Those of you that did, I really appreciate you. You know who you are. But I gotta get running. I'll talk to you guys later. Be cool. Have a good night. Be good to yourselves and be good to the ones around you. Yeah? Alright. Peace out. Thanks, Dallas. Thanks, Mike Edwards. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Raphael. Thanks, Demon Slayer. And whoever fucking else I'm forgetting. Paolo. I see you. I see you. Okay. Alright, guys. Be cool. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.